Another intriguing game in the area, Avon and Medina, and this could sound like a basketball score by the time this one gets done with the way the football is going to be flying all over the place.
Yeah, you know, we talked about Avon last week, Dave. One returning starter on offense, and then you realize it's Mike Elder, and he's got this massive program that starts in the third grade. He's got these studs that haven't even seen the varsity field. You plug and play, and what happens? It was a 38-0. Again, a dismantling of a very good Division I Brunswick team. Quarterback Sam DiTillo, very accurate, 9 of 13, 97 yards and 2 touchdowns. Defensively, Dave, that's where we expected them to shine. They've got a bunch of people back. So what do? They get a shutout against Brunswick. They hold them to 183 total yards of offense. And I love what Coach Mike Elder's doing earlier in the year. Look at this for your non-league. Brunswick, then you go to Medina, then you play Glenville. What a way to start a season. Of those three, I think the biggest test is going to be tomorrow night against Medina. Medina went on the road. They knocked off Warren Harding. They made the halftime adjustments. Larry Laird, their head coach, they came out. They've picked up a couple turnovers defensively, and Drew Aller did what Drew Aller does, 160 yards through the air, 2 touchdown passes to Drew Hensley and Michael Rodak. And, you know, I talked about Aller last week, Dave, and his ability to create, his athleticism that was hindered last year because of some injuries. Well, that is not affecting him anymore. And I think there's no better source to talk about what Drew Aller brings to the table than opposing team's coach. And this is what Warren Harding coach Steve Arnold had to say. We saw it on film. He's as big as Josh Allen and creative like Patrick Mahomes. Now, those are lofty comparisons, but you and I have seen it in person, Dave. I get it.
Yeah, I mean, that's a guy that's 6'4", and he looks a whole lot bigger, and he can run and throw. He'll run to one hash mark and throw 40 yards downfield to the opposite hash mark on target. That's a special kind of quarterback for the Medina Bees.